without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get right into the tutorial. The first thing that we're going to go ahead and do is fill up the tub with some hot water. Then I'm going to be pouring this champagne wishes from Walmart. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my Dollar Tree bath bomb in there and soak. You can put Epsom salt. Already has Epsom salt, so I'm going to go ahead and break it up. If you guys are wondering where I got this foot bath from, I got it from Walmart for about $20. It's definitely a steal. Spend the price of a pedicure once, and you have a lifetime of pedicures at home. Like I told you guys, I'm going to crush up the bath bomb and let my feet soak a little bit longer, soften my feet, and soften the nail polish and allow everything to be easy to remove. After letting your feet soak a while, get some nail polish remover, and we're going to go ahead and take off all the leftover nail polish. I don't know about y'all, but I really hate when my nails start to chip, and that's exactly why I'm doing my pedicure now. Some tips for removing nail polish. I recommend taking the nail polish remover and holding it on the nail for 10 seconds and then swiping away. I also recommend using cotton rounds instead of toilet tissue because they break apart. After removing the polish, I go ahead and let my feet soak a little bit longer. Then I'm going to take these foot files and go ahead and file my feet. I'm really filing to get rid of any dead skin, any callus buildup, just any rough skin. I really love using a foot file because your feet will be nice and soft and smooth. I really recommend not skipping out on this step because it literally brings your feet back. You can use a pumice stone if you want, but I really recommend using a foot file. It really gives my feet the best possible smoothness. I definitely recommend using a foot file. Go ahead and use it on your other foot. Do not skip out on your heels. Do not skip out on the soles of your feet. Really get into those feet and make sure that they're nice and soft. Next step is definitely optional, but I know a lot of us have hairy toes and hair on our feet. I don't have hair on my feet, I have hair on my toes, but get rid of that with an eyebrow razor. You can buy these from Amazon. This specific set I got from Sephora in a pack of 3, but I love doing this. It makes my toes look so freaking bomb. So now we're going to go ahead and clip our toenails, and I love these clippers because they're multi-purpose. First of all, they give me a nice straight or square like toenail. Also, I can use them for my cuticles and any hangnails. I'm clipping my toenails pretty shortly because I am going to be doing false acrylic toenails to my toes, but not in this video. This video is going to be too long. So if you guys want to check that video out, I will leave it in the description, as well as I'll put it in the card. So if that's something you'll be interested in, check that out. Next, I'm going to go ahead and use this stainless steel cuticle pusher backer. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, not positive. But I'm going to go ahead and push back on my cuticles, and because I let my feet soak so long, effortlessly, so easy to push them back. I don't have to clip my toenails at all, so I definitely love letting my feet soak. And I really love upgrading to a stainless steel pusher backer because the wooden one was just not the best, so I definitely recommend using that. I'm also going to go ahead and clean up under all my toenails to get rid of any, lint or dirt that may have been under them. And I'm going to make sure I repeat this to my other foot. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the crystal file and file my nails in a square-like shape. I love using the crystal file because it gets so effortlessly in between the sides of my toenails and it makes the square shape I want. I really love the crystal file because it's always on point. It's never dull, so I definitely recommend getting one of them. Also, it has the end point which you can clean up underneath your nails. I'm just going through all my toenails and making sure that they're all perfectly square. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take a Tree Hut sugar scrub. Go ahead and use this on my feet. This is my favorite part when I go get my pedicure done at the nail salon, is getting a nice good sugar scrub. It literally changes your feet. It lightens your feet. As you can tell, I have scars on my feet, so I really need this step. I also do extra care for my feet. I apply a face mask as well, but not in this video because, like I said, it's gonna take too much. So if you guys want to see any other foot care, let me know down in the comments down below, because I am trying to get rid of the scars on my feet. But like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and massage all of that sugar on my feet and then rinse it off, and then I'm gonna proceed to do the same thing to the other side of my foot. I really lather it in and massage it into my foot and take the time to nurture my foot and make sure that everything gets evenly exfoliated. When you exfoliate your feet, you're really getting rid of any dead skin, and it gets rid of the darkness on your feet. I really recommend doing that, and go ahead and rinse all of the sugar scrub off of your feet and off of your legs. So here I'm just letting my feet soak just a little bit longer, rinsing them off and just rubbing them off. And then I'm gonna go ahead and dry off my feet, getting rid of any moisture left over. I absolutely love getting the hot towel treatment when I'm getting my pedicures at a nail salon. I recommend getting a bowl of warm water and putting really actually hot water, really hot water, and putting your towel in it. I'm just using one of the Walmart towels and I'm just putting it over my feet. It literally feels so good. I really recommend doing this step. If you don't want to do the bowl in the water trick, definitely use it in a crock pot. I just didn't have time. I was actually at my friend's house doing this pedicure. After you paint your toes, go ahead and apply a thick cream to your feet. I love using this Palmer's cocoa butter. As you can tell, it's super thick and moisturizing, and I go ahead and massage it into my feet. And I go ahead and use an oil. I love using this Jamaican black castor oil. It's so good and so moisturizing, and I just go ahead and rub that into my feet. Lastly, I put on some cute fur slides to get out the door. This is the final result of my at-home pedicure routine. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in my next video.